All right, guys, so it's on, and the seals are here and here right below the spring. And I'm assuming I kind of messed this one up a little bit, but I think it'll be fine. I guess we'll find out, huh? I put a little bit of grease where it touches the throwout bearing. This is the ACT one. I didn't get the OEM one like people say, because I've read that the ACT ones are just fine. So we'll see how this goes. But you got to put the hook up and this little arm forward when you're putting the shaft in. You always got to remember, when you put the shaft in, guys, you got to use a little bit of lube, right? And this one at the bottom, you're going to be putting the little arm down and the spring, the arm forward. I just put this in by hand, put it under each thing, and then now it works as intended. And of course, I put a little bit of grease where this contacts in the back, and I put grease up here, which you're not supposed to do, but I removed it. And I put the new cap that was damaged from the previous owner, put a brand new one there. So that seals everything off, and that's basically what we were waiting for to get this going. So now, reassembly. So a little bit of an update video, or lack of an update, I guess. So freaking annoying. Yeah, I'm having trouble trying to get the transmission up where it needs to be so I can get it over the clutch, flywheel, all that, good stuff. Yeah, so that's where we are. All right, this is a few weeks later. With work and all that stuff, I didn't have time to really work on the car, but hopefully today we'll get everything straightened out, buttoned back up, and really close to running, if not. So we shall see how far we get. So let's get started on that. So these are the 3 infamous transfer case bolts that I had so much fun in getting out before. And that's why I have those indexing wrenches, trying to get you guys set up to where you can see. So you can see where the socket is over right here. Well, there's a bolt here, there's a bolt here, and a bolt here. All right, got the one in the middle, and as you can see, as you tighten this up, this kind of pulls itself into the transmission. And then after this, we'll have to put the counter shaft back in. But since my GoPro dies after 2 minutes, so let me get down there, tighten this up, and we will continue putting this Evo back together and getting her back on the road. All right, guys, so let me clean you guys up. This is becoming a tradition. All right, so got all the transfer case bolts. I got the transfer casing, got the drive shaft connected, got the transmission on. So we're making progress. Now I'm gonna put the starter in and see if the downpipe fits and all that good stuff. And I'm not going to film any of that. I mean, again, I know I've said this countless times. Let me flip back over here. What I'm doing is not groundbreaking. You guys have seen it. I just kind of want you guys to know where I'm at. Hopefully, I can put the CV shafts back in, get everything damn near where it needs to be. The holdup is, let me show you what the holdup's going to be. Pardon the garage. It's in shambles. Don't judge me. So this, I have used titanium bits. I have used all kind of stuff, and this thing is eating my lunch. So I bought a long 27/64 drill bit. I'm gonna try to drill from this side, because I'm telling you, it's maybe 1/8 of an inch from coming out the bottom of me drilling it out. So also, I think I'd mentioned this in another video. I don't know if you can see it. You see here how it's not flat? I believe it's the O2 housing, but I have a remedy for that. I bought a belt sander. So I'm gonna run this on the belt sander, make sure this is nice and flat. And then I'm going to take this housing, run that on the sander, make sure it's flat. Obviously, I'm not going to run it to where this, screws up anything. Obviously, don't want to go that route if I don't have to. But that's what's the hold up on the turbo. As you can see, my garage is in shambles. Yeah. So anyway, guys, let's get it to where I just got to do the turbo stuff and get her back together and then drive it. I haven't driven this thing since the first week of January. It's April the 15th. So, as you guys can see, have a lot more done. Passenger side is pretty much complete except for the tie rod end bolt. Some moron hit it with a hammer when he was taking it off and rounded off the bottom. So now you can't thread it on. So guess I'll have to get poly bushings. Hope the wife doesn't hear that. So this side didn't get done because I don't have the sway bar end link bolts. Maybe some white lines might get ordered instead. So that's where we are. I did make an improvement on the air conditioner. I put this heat wrap on the air conditioner charge pipe just so that it's good to go. Don't have to worry about the excess heat. I know the factory put some on there way back when I was like a freshman in high school when this car was built. All right, guys. Got the passenger, well, driver's side. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this whole actually Japanese car. And I am putting the transmission fluid. I'm putting the Redline MT85. So I'm on my third quart, and it says it takes 2.97 or something. I'm just going to try to put 3 and follow the instructions. Fill it up till it starts dripping out. When it finishes dripping, cap it off and torque it to, I forgot how much, but so that's where we are. So after this, the fun really begins, the transfer case. So wish me luck on that. All right, guys. So I know the video was kind of all over the place. That was taking over several weeks. As you can see, my beard is longer since the last part of the video there. So we are slowly getting to the finish line. I'm pretty close now. Transfer case is filled. I still have to put, well, the turbo. I mean, I said it in the video. So the turbo is going to be the time vampire that's going to screw me and stop it from actually running. So I'm going to try to get that taken care of this week. Maybe during the week. Might buy a drill press. Probably. And get all that taken care of. Because once the turbo goes on, I mean, you know, y'all should know me by now. It's not going back stock, right? So 3-inch downpipe. Y'all saw the O2 housing. I have a test pipe. So it's Evo 8 stuff because nobody really makes Evo 4 stuff. I just have a knack for buying cars that the aftermarket just kind of doesn't really, it's not the most popular thing. I mean, I'm used to it being in the CSM, DSM community. So, you know, for those of you that don't know what that means, Diamond Star Motors and Cult Summit Mirage, we share parts between all of those platforms. If you don't know what DSMs are, you need to look that up. So anyway, let me try to put this at the end of the video. So again, I apologize for the video being all over the place, but with work and whatnot and life and, you know, just it is what it is, right? So maybe my beard will be down to here, you know. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thanks for staying to the end of the video to see my outro here. But trust me, much more is coming. And the father-in-law will be coming this summer, in a few weeks, actually. And Old Blue's probably going to get some love while he's here. He's the one who gave me the car. So he'll probably be in the video a little bit. And, I mean, did you think I was going to do everything to the Evo before he got here? No. He's gonna help a brother out. You know, he loves to do this stuff just like I do. So he's more of a muscle car guy, but he still likes imports. So he's more of a Nissan guy. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Later.